Hey, what's up guys? John from Mongo Fishing. Time for a tournament practice video. Now this is the practice that I did on for the Dumas tournament. I'll link that tournament right up here. That was the 4th stop in the Anvil Jaw series. And so, you know, this is, I think I practiced for 3 days. This is 2 of them, or maybe I only practiced for 2 days and this is both the days. There's lots of stuff in the tournament practice that I didn't put in here. Some of the areas I went and fished, you know, further back in coal pile, up in post, some of the river stuff, whatever, stuff that just didn't get included because it really wasn't that important. So anyway, this is my practice video. Tournament video, again, was linked up there. Please check that out also. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button right down there, along with the bell notification button so you get notified every single time I put out a video. Let's get into practice. All right, guys, so I'm just kind of like roaming around, throwing a couple different baits. I got a chatterbait and frog and worm and, like, you know, the typical kind of stuff. I caught one on a chatterbait a little bit ago. Not big. I don't think he even would have kept. And then I lost a big one probably 5 minutes later. So I'm around some fish. I've never been here before. Really don't have any idea what to expect. So I'm just kind of fan casting around. There's so much cover, like structures everywhere. There's, you know, all this stuff is like pad stems or whatever, maybe. Of course, there's some like logs and timber and whatever. Some docks coming up here. There's a bunch to throw at. I should probably be going really slow, kind of picking some of this stuff apart, but I don't know what to expect, so I don't want to like pick it apart and waste too much time in one spot that isn't even fishy. I've never been here before, so I'm just kind of roam around and fish a little faster. Let's see if you can keep. Nope. Like, I could see how this could be a good lake for bass fishing. Like, I get it. I just don't see why it would be a good lake for tournament fishing. It's 100% this is a locals only lake. Like, I enjoy the puzzle of trying to figure out how to get bites, but I don't enjoy the puzzle of how many different ways can I get off of a stump. You know, it's funny, some guys get spun out in a tournament when they're not getting bites and they're like, they can't figure them out and it's called getting spun out, right? And they just start getting panicky and whatever, and it starts affecting their decision-making process and all that shit. I don't get spun out from not getting bites, but I was 100% spun out yesterday due to being constantly stuck on a stump. I can imagine. I mean, that's frustrating. And I was like, dude, this is fucking stupid. I literally spent more time in the truck than I did on the water yesterday. And if I didn't have a 0 on Lake Hamilton, you know, because like you're allowed to drop one tournament. And so that Hamilton has to be my drop with a 0 on it. If I didn't have a 0, I would take this as my drop and not even fish it. I would just, see you, dude, I'm going to freaking Chickamauga. Yeah, if I can throw a chatterbait and catch just some 14-inch males and not even, you know, like just catch some points, then I would be happy with that and freaking bug out. catch my fish and get on the road. Got him. Oh, freaking missed him. Had him. Had a frogfish. 4. Got him. Oh my God, you see him? Just came off.
Oh, I saw it. That motherfucker big, dude. Oof.
I just soaked myself. I just squeezed it and sprayed it right on my freaking pants. I wish. Well, that solidifies my game plan. Staying here. Got him.
Nice.
Finally caught a keeper. On a frog. All right, guys. So, seems like today in practice, the only thing we can get bit on is frogs. Which is cool. Like, I enjoy frog fishing. Let's not get it twisted. But I'd much rather have something with a higher hookup ratio come tournament day. See this little, see where the weeds clump up right here? There's a rope that goes all the way across. And I don't know if that rope is to keep boats out or to keep weeds out, but it does both. Like, I don't see how it would be, you know, the water would be private property. But I also know that that rope is just underwater and it forms like a little dam right there. It's a damn turkey. Did you see a bunch of turkeys in Afghanistan? Have we had this discussion? It seems like I'm just one of a few people who saw a ridiculous amount of damn turkeys in Afghanistan. Yep.
You don't expect to see them in the mountains.
What? Yeah. Freshwater crabs. First tour, it was years. Like, bro, I just saw a crab. Like, you did not see a crab. You saw a crawdad. He's like, bro, I'm telling you, it was a crab. And then I caught a glimpse of one, but I didn't like see it. You know what I mean? And I was like, dude, that could have been a crawdad. He's like, I'm telling you. Like, okay. Eventually I did actually see one. Like, wow, that's crazy. Didn't even know freshwater crabs were a thing. Not really. Caught one, lost one.
We just got here. We were hoping maybe it'd crank up a little while this afternoon.
Yeah. I lost a, there's one. He's little though.
He just had to go catch it right in front of me.
Good gosh, man, he choked that frog.
Oh, yeah. How about that? So that makes it look like we've been doing this all day.
Yeah, that is not the case. All right, guys, so there you have it. That's what I caught my fish on. That's kind of why I went with the game plan that I did of staying there. It was the only place I can catch keeper fish. And again, with me not really wanting to go and run the risk of doing any sort of damage to the boat with the Ray Scott National Championship the next day, you know, that's what it is. I caught fish on a spot remover colored 1/2 ounce jackhammer with a white Strike King Rage Menace for the trailer. I caught fish on a black Sanford Boom Boom Frog. Caught fish on a fluke Carolina rigged. And I caught fish on a blackback chartreuse crankbait. But that's that, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button right down there along with the bell notification button so you get notified every single time I put out another video. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and drop a comment below. Again, guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, get out on the water, be safe, and go stick some lips.